The UN Security Council has adopted a binding resolution compelling states to prevent their nationals joining jihadists in Iraq and Syria. US President Barack Obama chaired the session and said nations must prevent the recruitment and financing of foreign fighters.
It's my understanding that the Council is ready to proceed to the vote on the draft resolution before it. I shall put the draft resolution to the vote now.
At a meeting chaired by US President Barack Obama, a 15-member council unanimously adopted a US-drafted resolution that compels countries to prevent and suppress the recruitment and travel of militant fighters to foreign conflicts. The US-drafted resolution was adopted unanimously.
The results of the voting is as follows. The draft resolution received 15 votes in favor. The draft resolution has been adopted unanimously as Resolution 2178. Dated 2014. Resolutions alone will not be enough. Promises on paper cannot keep us safe. Lofty rhetoric and good intentions will not stop a single terrorist attack. The words spoken here today must be matched and translated into action, into deeds. Concrete action within nations and between them. Not just in the days ahead, but for years to come. For if there was ever a challenge in our interconnected world that cannot be met by one nation alone, it is this: terrorists crossing borders and threatening to unleash unspeakable violence.
The UN Security Council demanded earlier in the day that all states make it a serious criminal offense for their citizens to travel abroad to fight with militant groups or to recruit and fund others to do so, in a move sparked by the rise of Islamic State. French President François Hollande expressed his support for a newly adopted Security Council resolution on foreign fighters, which he says shows unity in the fight against terrorism. The resolution came just hours after news emerged that a kidnapped French tourist had been beheaded in Algeria. In a video released by his captors, Goudel, a 55-year-old niece, is seen kneeling with his arms tied behind his back in front of 4 masked militants who read out a statement in Arabic criticizing France's intervention.